Hello there, guys. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're looking forward to some more Persona 4 Golden. I know I am because in the last episode, we had a cool little musical moment with our entire group of friends. But more than that, I think we might have gotten a glimpse of the killer. We got two glimpses of him, sort of in the background or in the foreground where we're not really supposed to be paying attention, and then he kind of moves to call attention to himself, and it looked like a middle-aged man in like, I guess, sort of a janitor's outfit. So maybe we'll have to keep an eye out and see if we see anyone like that. Maybe he's like the high school janitor, which maybe there's a motive right there. Like I can't imagine him loving kids. Being a high school janitor, it's got to be one of the more thankless jobs in the world. But I don't know, it could also be a red herring. But let's just see how it plays out. So we are in the evening. I don't know if we have an activity to do or if they're gonna tell us to know. Okay. All right, so we can go out. Let's go look around, see what we can see. Nothing here. What day is it? If it's a Monday. Alright, let's talk to you. Yazuson Tai So I think we're good on these, so I'll just take one. Okay. Can I get some bugs? Let's just keep our inventory, but actually I don't remember if we have bugs or not. Ooh. That might have been a little late. Yeah. A little rusty with my bug catching skills here. Took a couple days off from this game just to, recharge a little bit, get some other things done in life and in gaming. I'm still kind of going through Bloodborne at the same time. That's like kind of a palate cleanser to mix it up with this one, just because they feel so different. So enjoying my time with that game. The more I play that game, the more I think it was already one of my top 10 favorite games, but it's still climbing up there. I think it might get up to like top 5 games of all time, Bloodborne. So it's there's something to that game. All right, so doesn't look like there's anyone to interact with. So why don't we go back to the riverbank? Let's do some fishing, which I know is like the most exciting activity for a Let's Play, but we gotta do it. Oh man, we got a lot of beetles. Yeah, I think maybe I'll try and talk to the old fishing man again whenever I get the chance to see what I can do about getting this special fish or whatever, his legendary fish. Because just doing it this way doesn't seem like... Oh my god! Well, there you go. Look at the size of that thing. That's as big as our man. He looks kind of like a goldfish. Wow. That was easy. Can we catch more than one? Well, we can go talk to the old fisherman, but now for a whole different reason. So, yay on us. Let's see. Got a huge fish. 3 more. Let's go with one of these. See what we can get. I think that means we'll get a better fishing rod. Although this one's no joke. Look how long this looks like a deep sea fishing rod. But we're supposed to get a better one, so then we can go to the beach to fish. So more fishing. That's what we got. That's what we had to look forward to. I'm thinking there'll probably be more story elements in this game because we just finished one. It's not like we're waiting around for anyone to heal. I think it's still ridiculous that the whole group basically learned how to play instruments and a song in basically like 24 hours. From not knowing how to play a trumpet to be able to perform in front of an entire live audience is amazing. Okay. I haven't even been paying attention to what we're catching. This is so just pretty mindless. I'm trying to remember if they did it any differently in Persona 5. I think you could actually be a little bit more active as far as like pointing where you want to reel and that kind of stuff. But it's a little foggy on that. Let's see.
Hey!
Morning, Sarkun. Man, that was an exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on stage like that. Rise had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week, we've got midterms. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everyone else after school. We're on the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. I don't need any help. Help each other? That's right, help each other. Okay, so if I'm more on the being helped side than the helping others side, come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Yeah, gotta help our friends. Alright, now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Sark, would you please stand up? Would you stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? Cans, glass jars, dictionaries, brandy. Probably not brandy. Campaign, maybe dictionaries? Although, I don't know. Cans doesn't seem very... I feel like cans have probably been around a long time. Maybe glass jars. You knew well. That was right. Oh, he made people invent glass jars. Napoleon had a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. Wow, can you imagine that? Like inventing something and then a whole industry like crops up out of that. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. Oh, so glass jars came before can jars? An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. Oh, yeah, that doesn't seem very efficient. That's just like an easy way to like cut your mouth like on the can if you're like trying to eat out of it. So, midterms start at the end of this week. Don't forget to review. You have the correct answer. Knowledge, which I don't think we really need because I think we're maxed out on that. But I'm not sure if answering these questions correctly gives us like more... I think it just bumps us up to being like our final grade of the term.
Oh, hi Nanako-chan. Hi Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
She's not used to it because she's always sitting at home.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited.
But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with... You know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Jeez, Yosuke.
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. The hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Oh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin! It's mine.
Ugh, forget it. I can't think.
I didn't know
Teddy says he
finding
doesn't
penguins
know
was
who
a
he
thing.
is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library. But I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa. Isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Nanaka's like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
Maybe?
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
Teddy is smirking.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Oh, excuse me. You sense Teddy's strong trust. Rank 7. Star Arcana. Determination in battle has been enhanced. Endure a mortal blow during battle.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Melon soda? I had fun at Eunice. Yeah, you did. Okay, let's see. Tuesday evening. Let's go out. Let's do... I don't think I need to go to a riverbank because that hasn't been very fruitful at all with anything. Lady's not there. Let's catch some more bugs. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need lots of different bait if I'm gonna try and go to the beach. Timing has been off, man. Jewel beetles. Okay. All right. Let's go out here. Let's see if there's anyone to hang out with. Otherwise, maybe we can go... We might have to just go home and read. Is there someone right there? Oh, that's Yosuke. We could hang out with Yosuke. Let's see who's in the south side. Oh, there's I, who I think is actually pretty low in our levels here. Yeah, she's only 2. We should probably spend some time with her.
What are you doing?
I just got done shopping. The clothes I ordered finally came in. I'm just relaxing right now. If you're bored, then I guess I could talk to you for a bit. I seem bored. She might appreciate it if you talk with her. I seem to be up to the idea.
Oh, I hate this.
When I went shopping at Okina the other day, Kashiwagi spotted me. I thought she was going to give me a big lecture, but I was wrong. Guess what she said? A little girl like you can try to be a mature woman, but a kid is still a kid. Kid, I am so pissed off. What's her problem? Tell me what she was wearing. Don't let it get to you. I'm not. I know Miss Kashiwagi can't compete with me. Well, thanks for listening. I feel better. She usually tries picking on girls who stand out a bit, like Rise Kujikawa. I can't believe Miss Kashiwagi even thinks she's competition. You and I got better acquainted over small talk. Alright.
Hey,
The only thing that makes me nervous is whenever I hang out with
I'm
her,
giving
there's a
this to
chance... Oh, mouthwash. There's a chance that, Yukiko
night.
might get a little jealous.
yo!
Oh, Sarkun, morning. You know, lately whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff like that when they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Now that you mention it, remember how our other cells had those logos like on like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television since we were kids? Guess I can't really deny that. I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Chie's putting some thought into the whole nature of the TV universe. It's so tiring coming up with stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten with the tests and festivals and all. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. Satanaka-san, I'll pick you since you don't seem to care about veggies. Nah, I'll choose Juiceku. Do you know what vegetable was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? I really think it was... Well, that doesn't seem right. Eggplants? Watermelons? That's not a vegetable. Eggplants? Or turnips? I want to say... I mean, eggplants are... Aren't turnips kind of small? Let's try eggplants. Nope, that's incorrect. The first ones were made out of turnips or beets. When that tradition was carried to the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While we're on the subject, I'm hoping that my stocks will turnip. No? Fine, puns aren't my style anyway. Go talk to Teddy. Okay, turnips, huh? Classes have ended for today. No leads. You must wait until the criminal takes action. Okay, so this is kind of our first time having run around in a while, it feels like. Let's go look around. It's pretty empty. Oh my god, this is about as empty as this hallway's been. You. Who's down here? Yukiko, but it doesn't look like she's got the mark on her head. Oh, this person seems to have something new. Well, this is it. It's time to put up or shut up. I made a deal with my dad. If I can pass all my classes with an 80% or better, I can make art again. All I've got to do is cram like there's no tomorrow, even though I never get better than the class average. Good luck. Thanks, I'll do my best. Ah, I just remembered. Hey, would you mind helping me out with something? Listen to our workout. The thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art I'm trying to make. Do you know where I can find a high-speed gear, Senpai? I might know. Really? Does that mean you'll get it for me? I'll make sure you don't regret it. Please, I'm counting on you. High-speed gear. I don't think I've seen anything like that. There's Naoto.
Hello.
Good day, Sark. Nice timing. I was about to go see you. Why don't we go into the other world? I want to investigate it a bit. See, Naoto wants to go inside the TV. No. Not today. Is that so? Naoto looks disappointed. I don't think I'm ready to jump back into that world again. Let's go to... Actually, let's go into town. Let's talk to the fisherman. Oh, though it's raining though. He might not be here. Let's go down here. No. Okay. Might as well just take a peek over on this side just to make sure there's nothing new. You. Okay. Let's go into town. Junez. Let's see if Adachi's around. He is! Let's hang out with Adachi.
Oh,
It's you. Man, you must be bored if you're still hanging around here. Well, wanna talk? Seems Adachi is slacking off. Isn't ready to advance. Oh! Good for you, that's the spirit. Adachi is smiling mischievously. Grocery department, various things. Closer soon. I thought we did that with him last time.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. I went shopping today. Fridge is full of food. There's a delivery on the table. What do we get? Pinwheels. Alright. Can work as a janitor. Harvest. Yeah, what should we do? Maybe we should work as a janitor. As a janitor. There's no Dojima. Let's do paprika. Alright, Nanako. We get it. Yeah, I mean, we could cook a meal with lunch, but I don't really feel like doing it. God damn it. Let's go to the... Well, give it the shrine. She's here. Let's give her something. Ooh. What other stones do you have? Mondo stone. Let's take one of those. Guardian! No, hold on. Oh, you are cruel. You want our special fish that we gotta show the other guy. Ah. Let's go shopping district south. There's a shortcut here. A little faster, I guess. Good to see if anyone's hanging around. Adachi. Hospital janitor. Since you have succubus, it will not deepen. Alright. Gotta put in the time. Huh? Courage has increased. What do you want to do today? You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. Pff, okay. That was not very interesting. You overhear students talking. Midterms start tomorrow, but I feel so lazy. I can't believe you're so hardcore about studying for the exam, Senpai. Are you sure you're gonna need to know all this stuff in the future? Well, you probably won't. By the way, would you not say the word lazy around me, especially this early in the morning? Whatever. After exams, we have the Culture Festival. There are more first-year students this year, so the festival could be more fun than it was last year. Culture Festival, huh? Alright, who wants to hang out. Kanji,
Senpai.
you free today? Will you spend the day with Kanji? Sure. Yeah, that's right. I want to meet with that kid again. I'll catch you later. Okay. Got her afternoon booked. So, there's a teacher here who tried to put a problem on a test involving a student's bust waist hip measurements. I won't say who, but isn't that just wrong? I mean, who cares about a high school girl's measurements? It would have been much more interesting if they were mine, huh? But middle-aged dudes are so perverted. I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. By the way, speaking of middle-aged men, there's a cute little fish called the Oji-san. Oji-san. Isn't that a cute name? Too bad there's no fish called the Oba-san. I guess that's because no matter how old we get, women are still women. Oh, sorry, were you listening to what I just said? What kind of fish was I just talking about? Well, you mentioned both of these two, but I think you're talking about this one. I'm glad you were listening to me. It's actually named the goatfish, but it's commonly called the Oji-san. It's called that because it has whiskers and looks just like a middle-aged man. I want you to remember that, so I'll be putting it on the test that starts tomorrow. Give the correct answer. Alright, so maybe we need to study. Let's go hang out with Kanji. Samagama floodplain. It seems that Kanji called the boy here. Here. Kanji placed a bunch of— oh my gosh! Kanji placed a bunch of knit dolls on the table. Each one with different clothing and accessories. They're very elaborate. Can I have these? Yeah, if you don't need them, I guess you could just toss. Thank you. Oh yeah, Mom said you should at least be paid for the material. She gave me some money. I said I don't need it. I look like I'm in this for the money to you? Mister, you're from Tatsumi's Textiles, right? Oh, nothing.
Oh, Big Bro!
Hey, Nanako. Dolls, these are so cute. What are these? Well, this man made them. That's amazing. You're really good. She looked straight at me when he said this man. Nanako-chan, don't go telling everyone, okay? It's kinda embarrassing. Why? I think it's cool you can make things like this. I want to learn how to make them too. Oh, well, maybe next time. Is that okay with you, big bro? I'd say I want to learn too.
The hell?
Me teach you? I ain't that good at teaching. Kanji's face is thoroughly red. Oh, I was on my way to Emi-chan's house. Teach me next time. Bye. Bye, Nanako. I'm gonna show these to Mom. Thank you, mister.
Senpai.
I think I kinda understand now, a little anyway, about what strength really means. I used to think I was doing what needed to be done, like a man. So I thought, for me, that was catching this damn killer. And I mean, that's important too, but there's something else I gotta confront too, ain't there? Your past. My past? Yeah, I still ain't snapped out of it. The stuff that other me said inside the TV world, that girl I made cry a long time ago, I haven't got past any of it. Kanji is muttering to himself. It ain't that easy to become strong, is it? Kanji is looking far into the distance with a relieved look on his face. His face shines with a gentleness you've never seen before from him. Oh. Rank 7. Alright. He's caught up to the rest of the team, I believe. Okay. I'm taking off. Mom saw the stuff I made. She's been hassling me about selling them at the shop. The hell's a textile shop's gonna do with stuff that's already been knit? Despite his words, Kanji seemed happily embarrassed.
Later.
Parted with Kanji and went home. Later, Kanji.
You're back.
Alright, so work as a janitor. I don't see exclamation points. What do you think? This answer's hard. Leave her alone. Alright, let's get out of here. Riverbank. No one ever hangs out at the river. I don't know why it's even an option. Well, I guess it's an option so we can go fish. Lady's not there. Let's catch some more bugs. Let's see if I can get this timing right. I don't know why sometimes it's like it's super easy and then other times it's like they just seem off. See? Yeah. Crickets and beetles. Alright. Let's go. Kanji again. We spent a lot of time with Kanji. I don't think we need to quite do that. Let's see. Is this... Alright, let's just buy a bunch of this crap. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm really surprised about seeing that glimpse of someone that they're hinting at the killer, and surprised that it's kind of a random person. I was totally convinced it was going to be someone we knew, because, I mean, that's the way most, you know, narratives are, right? Like, it's more meaningful if it's someone who you've known, like, not just some random person you've never seen or talked to. Let's go here. Alright, if we don't see anyone, we can go... Might be good to go study. Oh, Rise.
Oh, Senpai.
We don't need to study. We got Rise here. I was just wondering if you'd come by tonight. This is a surprise. Do you have some time, Senpai? Let's talk. She seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talk with her. Really? Yay, I get to spend time with her. Rise seems happy. Well, I should let you know about something with Yukiko,
Senpai.
Rise. Remember how we shared an umbrella the other day? I thought about that in class later on and couldn't help but smile. Oh, I know it's a cliche, but I think I always dreamed about doing something like that. What do you dream about, Senpai? A love letter in my shoe locker. You and me behind the bleachers fighting it out on the rooftop. I don't like any of these answers. I don't want to fight, and then that's pretty forward. Let's just say this. That's so cliched. Hey, come on, this is you we're talking about. That probably happens to you every day. Rise is looking at you teasingly. It's strange though. Sharing an umbrella isn't that special. It hardly compares to some of the embarrassing scenes in the dramas I've been in. It just feels completely different in real life, though that's to be expected since real life has no script. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. Feel your relationship is growing stronger.
Oh,
Gotta get back, but before I go, give me your hand,
I want
Senpai.
you to have it, Senpai.
Mini Anpan. Ta-da! Surprise present! Did I get you? Well, good night, Senpai.
Good night, Senpai.
Parted with Rise and went home. Alright, exams are starting, right? Your second term midterms begin today and continue until next Thursday. Alright, so it's basically going to take up... It's going to railroad us through these, I think. Oh, morning. Hey, how much study did you get done after we met up? Actually, have you studied at all? Let's say of course. I see, of course you would. Wait, I remember asking you the same thing the last time we had exams. Crap. Could it be, am I really that hopeless right now? Come on, Chie, keep it together, girl. Midterms Day 1. What part of the body contains the Adam's apple? The throat. Pretty easy. Feel you've chosen the correct answer? Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? On the right edge. Alright, so these should be pretty familiar to us. I feel like you've chosen the correct answer. Midterm day 2. How short was the history shortest? Alright, so we got this one wrong because it was 40 minutes. Chose the correct answer. Venison is the meat of all these animals. Alright, day off from school. Alright, without any clues, you can make. Alright, so. I think we're gonna have to shop at the TV network, right? Gonna make us do that. Oh, no.
Hey, it's me.
Yosuke, do you want to make a study group today? We got 4 more days of exams. Sure. You made plans for today. Feel like that'll be good for everyone. Gina's food court? It's getting to be a custom for us to meet up like this. With that aside, can I borrow your notes? Borrowing notes is getting to be a custom too. Alright, let's get started. But first, I want a melon soda. Is that your way of saying you'll lend me your notes if I buy you a melon soda? Could be. Yosuke-san and Chie-san seem to get along well. Why don't you two date? Never.
Hey, you...
That was quick. You too, Naoto-kun. You could go out with Kanji.
Huh?
Please, stop it. Oh, how cute. Hey, senpai, wouldn't Kanji and Naoto make a good couple? Sure.
Senpai!
Come on now, Sark senpai. That's enough, guys. Let's get back to studying. Promises to be an entertaining day. You feel your relationship with Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, Rise, and not Naoto, because I think we have to kick him off, or her off. You didn't make any progress with your studies, but you spent a fun afternoon with the group. Probably like with Kanji, we have to go and talk to her and just...
You're back.
Okay. Home. Sunday, you wanna do stuff? What's wrong? Bored? We'll become closer. Yes. You're not bored? Well, hold on a second. I still have some things I need to do, so I can't spend too much time with you. You're gonna do it. Dojima is staring intently at something. It looks like data about cars.
Sorry to bother you.
My hands are full here. Want some coffee? That's my job. Don't worry about it. Dojima is smiling wryly. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this when talking with Nanako just now, but I feel like she's changed a bit lately. I don't know how to put it. She's stronger. I feel like I'm being left behind. Ever since you came, this house has become, well, homey. A house isn't just a big box. It's a place for a family to live together. Laughing, crying, fighting, spending most of your lives together. A warm place. It's a good sentiment. I forgot what that was like. I wanted to get that back more than anything, and yet I feel like I've been dodging it the whole time. Well, you just didn't want to... Do you understand why? Well, because you didn't want to move on from your lost life. Because her killers was... Right. In the end, that's just an excuse. Dojima is smiling peacefully. Get a little sip. So mouth isn't so dry. We've been in the same place, but we weren't connected. You brought the two of us together. The rest is my problem. Where do I draw the line with this? You felt Dojima's quiet determination. He's up to 8. Whew. It's pretty good. Screw this. I'm drinking tonight. Mark, you're drinking with me. Alcohol-free, of course. You pass out before me and you're under arrest. Got it? Alright. Hey, we have exams tomorrow, sir. Uncle. You drank with Dojima until he passed out and went to your room. we fail, blame me on Dojima. Midterms, day 3. What's the Japanese name for panda? Black and white bears, right? Which bird is falsely known for being cowardly in the English phrase to stick one's head in the sand? That was the ostrich. Really chosen the correct answer. I'm surprised I remember these from the first time around. Feels like it's been a while. It turns day 4. What was the name of the Wasan textbook that came out in the Edo period? It was like it was Math Girl. Correct answer. What did Napoleon have invented? Glass jars. We got that wrong last time. Did we? Or did we get it right? I can't remember. Okay, day 5. Which season is the adjective brisk a Kigo for? That was fall. Chosen correct answer. What is dragon's blood? Dragon's blood? What the hell? Blood of a dragon. That's too obvious. Animal saliva. Oh, yeah. It was the stuff that was coming out of the tree, right? It actually helps to read these out loud when they first come, because I think it just helps me remember what the heck they were. Last day of exams, you answered every question with ease. Your answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Ooh. I think that's due to our intelligence, because we didn't study that much.
It's finally over.
Hey, about question 8.
Chie and Yukiko are completely absorbed in reviewing the exam.
I pulled an all-nighter last night, so I'm ready to collapse any second now. I'm gonna head home. See you later.
Yosuke left. At last, the long midterms are finally over. Okay. So, let's go first out here. Let's go talk to the fisherman guy. Better be here. There he is. Oh, this girl's got... I can't tell if that color's right. A policeman told me I should go home soon, but I don't want to. I don't want to help out packing stuff. I like this riverbank so much. Why do I have to move? Did you find Leaf Shed? Ah, it's you. Were you able to catch the Guardian? Show him the Guardian. Let's take a look, shall we? Ah, incredible. Looks like I had you figured right. I knew you could do it, boy. I'm a man of my word. Think of this rod as me, okay? Take good care of it. Take deep sea rod. Ah, just might be able to do it. Even though I spent my whole life chasing that legendary fish, I think you might be the one to bring it home. Sorry, boy. I didn't mean to get all misty-eyed. Just forget what I told you and enjoy yourself out there. Ah, yes. I remember seeing a fishing guide on sale at the bookstore. I recall it was for advanced anglers. It had some tips on how to really reel them in. I'd say you have nothing to lose by picking it up and giving it a once-over. Good advice. We might have actually already bought that, but might as well check. Central Shopping District. Rise wants to ride around. That could be fun. Farewell to man. Alright, we'll buy that. Okay, so let's see. What is this person? I'm counting you to find me some horns. Okay. What was the latest Fox's request? I'm a little fuzzy on what that was about. Oh, little girl. Fog is pretty interesting, huh? It makes it so you can't see anything. You can't see anything at all. It's kind of nice. My big sis gets angry when I go outside, and she's real serious about it. If you're finished with your errands, then go home, she was saying. She's loud, too. This guy's got something new. I'm finally starting to feel good about myself. Yep, looks like I've got myself a secret admirer. I don't know who it is, but they must truly care about this here town. They say that elementary student is going to get swept into the TV, but I wonder. Seems like he's going to continue talking. What we do? Listen politely. People, they're frightening things, aren't they? Once they find something they like, they'll keep asking for it. Well, I am well and truly impressed by your kindness, boy. I think I understand you, but I want to get into the best sauna ever made, and I think I could do it too if I had fine coal. Youngster, would you bring some to me? Sure thing, Gramps. Really? Is it okay? Aren't you busy with school and all that jazz? Ah, no, never mind. Thank you, boy. I'm looking forward to it. Fine coal, alright. I saw Reset's live show. Man, it's been a while since I got that excited. Surprises like that hardly ever seem to happen in Inaba. Oh, I wish she'd do another one. Okay, well, let's see if these guys have anything to say. Hey, did you hear? The TV news came to the school where I worked. This distinguished politician gave an award to one of the students. He was saying how polite and quiet the student was. Ah, it wasn't one of my students though. So I'm still proud of my school. I wonder if it'll be me in the news soon. I tried opening up my motorcycle to full throttle the other day. I ended up almost running into a pig that came jumping out of the rice field. I almost wrecked my bike on all accounts of a pig. Can't underestimate those country pigs, man. And for the record, that is not something I just imagined. Okay. Let's pop into the shrine, see if anyone is anything new over here. You know everything about bugs. Got it. Hey Shota, let's sit next to each other on the bus when we go on the field trip. But I want to sit with my friends. You don't like me, Shota? So much that you don't even want to sit with me? That's, well, no, but... Yay, then that's settled. Ugh. She's already got him wrapped around her finger. Okay, I'm tempted to go do the Rise activity. Let's just try one more thing. Let's see if... No Adachi, alright. I think if we go into school, we could probably see some people, but let's do this. I don't think we've done this this activity with Rise yet, so let's go.
Oh, Senpai.
Wow, having a scooter is great. At first I thought I'd only ride it around town, so I didn't keep much gas in it. But riding it is so much fun that I just had to fill up my tank. Hey, you want to go somewhere with me? Seems Rise wants to go somewhere on your scooters. Go out with Rise. Let's go to, ooh, hot spring. Oh, so like a day trip to the hot springs? That sounds like fun. It's good to take a day to relax like that once in a while. And if there aren't many people there, we could probably talk over the wall. You decide to go out with Rise. Over the wall? What? What's she talking about over the wall? Ooh, this looks amazing. Oh, I wish I could do that right now. Stupid COVID. Hot springs. You came here with Rise. Where's Rise? You hear a voice from the women's section. Oh, it's sectioned off. Senpai, are you there? There's absolutely nobody here on this side. It's so big, I feel like this entire section was reserved just for me. I'm so happy. It's so big, we could be in here together. Just kidding. You enjoyed the hot springs with Rise. Do you feel like the time was right for an in-depth conversation with Rise? You decided to talk about the future.
Come on.
In the future, I'd like to be with you, and we'll... Huh? That's not what you meant? Then, oh no, she's still pining for us. Something changed inside of Rise. The strength of the all-out attack when Rise joins has increased. We spent time with Rise until it got dark, and then went home. Okay, well, there's a little benefit there. I did feel like the all-out attacks are getting a little weak, so it's helpful. Oh. What? Nanako doesn't seem to be home.
I'm home.
Where have you been?
Oh, welcome back. There was a letter in the mailbox for you.
Oh. The letter is addressed to Mr. Sarkjuice, but the sender's name and address are nowhere to be. Ooh, is this the killer? There's only one sentence printed. Don't rescue anymore. Oh.
from a friend?
No, but they know where we live and they know our name.
My show is almost done.
Priorities. Don't rescue anymore. Could this be a warning from the killer? Or is it just a prank? You should discuss this with the group tomorrow. Oof.
I'll protect you all from the madness of this world. I'll take you to a place where you can be at peace. Yes, it's much more peaceful than here.
Okay. So he's crazy. You showed everyone the letter you received yesterday.
Don't rescue anymore. Is this a warning?
No punctuation or capitalization. Oh, what a cliche.
Ain't this just a prank? The kind of stuff that only happens in the movies?
Did you show this to your uncle?
Not yet.
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy. But it may be best to keep this to ourselves. He will ask why you received such a letter, and if he were to put you under surveillance, our hands would be tied. If this letter is real, what's most important isn't what it says. It's the fact that it was delivered to the Dojima residence, addressed directly to you. This means the culprit knows in great detail who has been interfering with his crimes. And of all of us, he chose to deliver his message to the Dojima residence, home of a police detective. I'd have this letter checked at a crime lab if I could, but even then I doubt they'd find anything. The text is a warning, while the subtext expresses the culprit's confidence that we can't use it to pinpoint his identity.
So it's useless to tell the police. In fact, that would make things worse.
Cross your fingers, it's just a prank.
I think the chances of that are slim. This message is too specific, too perfect to be a prank.
Agreed.
How could the killer know so much about us? Could he be watching us from somewhere?
Teddy's been saying for a while that when we're over there, he senses someone watching us. Wait. Every time we went to the other side to rescue someone, did we end up on the Midnight Channel ourselves?
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing. I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything. The only gossip I heard was about the people who disappeared.
I see. Come to think of it, how the Midnight Channel works is still a mystery.
Let's put aside for now the matter of what that world truly is. There's too little data to go on. For now, we need to keep in mind that the culprit knows who we are. As long as we're all aware of that, it will be enough for now.
Yeah, guess there's no use thinking about stuff we can't understand. Freaking out over speculation is just what the killer wants us to do, right?
Yosuke's right.
Yeah.
You told the others we'll have to wait until the situation changes.
All right. Mind if I change the subject then? The Culture Festival's just around the corner. What's our class doing again?
Oh yeah, it hasn't been decided yet, huh?
I heard we'll be voting on it soon. But aren't they still gathering ideas?
Whoa, I think Yosuke just got hit with a bolt of inspiration. Whatever it is, it'll be out there. I'd bet my lunch on it.
Hey, Senpai. Have you decided who you'll be going around the campus with during the festival?
Oh.
My schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy.
She just had to say something.
So forward. Classes have ended for day. What was that warning letter a prank? However, because you have no leads, you have no choice but to wait until something occurs. You recall taking your part-time job at the daycare center. Okay. That was not a very interesting job, though, because it doesn't seem like we're meeting anyone new there. It's not like the hospital where we met a new confidant and... Actually, we met 2 confidants through it. Alright, so all those guys are doing their thing. So there's I, and then who's that over there? I think that's Rise. What level is Rise actually? Oh, of course I picked the wrong one. Rise is level 7. All right, we gotta do some work with I as much as I dislike this character. What do you want?
Sure.
I don't have anything better to do. You jerk. Okina City. You came here because I insisted. I don't really feel like buying stuff today. What should we do instead? Why are we here again?
Shut up.
I kind of like antagonizing you. What's there to complain about? You get to be with me. You hear the conviction in Ai's voice. You know, it's pretty funny. If I didn't sign up to manage your team, you wouldn't be here with me now. Looking at it from your perspective, I'd say you got pretty lucky. I appreciate it. I guess you should be thanking me. I was almost happy. It was your advisor who put me on your team. He said something like, being on a team should teach you something about putting someone besides yourself first. I don't understand people who play sports in the slightest. But I guess it wouldn't kill me to go cheer you on every once in a while. I smiles with self-importance for some reason. Seems she's begun to like you a little. Well, too bad, I. You got no chance. Alright, level 3. Hey, I-san. Us meeting here like this, it must be fate, right? So, you wanna go out with me sometime? Ha, are you kidding me? Oh. Have you looked in the mirror? Jesus! That's awful. He's a jerk. I rejected him without a second thought. Can't you be nice? You could have thought that was downright cruel. Our looks, everything. Can't you be nice? Why? There's no way I'd go out with him. So why get his hopes up? Wouldn't that be even meaner? Or just crushing him? You could have politely said no. I shrugs.
Ugh.
Bush, let's go home.
Goodbye.
If they do some kind of character rehabilitation, it will be a miracle. Because right now she's just a pretty awesome person. Oh, sorry, Nanako. Let's get our veggies. All right, so we can work at the hospital. Let's see what else is going on. Paprika. Daikon.
Come on.
This takes forever. Time is money, Nanako. We still don't. How is our status doing here? We're still behind in some of this stuff. Might just have to do some reading to get some of these. Let's you know what? Yeah, let's just spend some time reading. So some of these books that we have actually up multiple statuses at once, and I don't know where it is here, but so understanding is the biggest one. So understanding, maybe expression. I don't feel like we get that very often. Okay. Let's read. Oh wait, did we finish the speed reading? Okay, we did. Okay, so let's do let's see. Understanding. That would be good. Diligence. Knowledge and expression. Knowledge and expression. All these were for knowledge and expression? Increase. Understanding. I was hoping the ones that we that did double would do double on the ones that we want, but that's not the case. All right, so let's do. Wait, I already read that one. Okay, this one. We should be able to finish it in one go for understanding. Short on cash. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The story is a comedy and describes the misadventures of the teacher as he flees from psychopathic bill collectors. You're filled with tender feelings. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. You have finished... Oh, this is a great perk. Okay. Where's our guy? Oh. You overhear students talking. The Culture Festival is going to be on Saturday and Sunday next week. There's a rumor that one of the classes still hasn't decided what they're going to do. Yeah, that's pretty common. They'll argue about it forever, but in the end, they'll end up with something lame like a rest area. Only one more week left to get ready. I need to get fired up too. I don't understand this culture. I think they did one of these in Persona 5, so it must be a pretty common Japanese school thing. But definitely don't feel like there's something like this in Western American schools. It's time for homeroom.
Well, as you all know, next week is the Culture Festival. And as you also know, we still haven't decided what our class is going to do for it. You guys don't care, do you?
We are going to decide based on the suggestions we have so far. Please vote for one of them. Here they are: break area, video room, and study room.
Wow. Sounds like whatever we pick, we don't need to put any effort into it. Talk about lack of motivation.
Yeah, but the easier the better, right?
Oh, one more. Group date cafe.
Ooh.
Hey, who put in a suggestion like that? Was it you, Chie?
Yeah, right. Why would I do such a thing?
What's a group date cafe?
Who knows? But I doubt anyone will vote for it. Our class is actually a pretty serious bunch.
Yeah, it's just a joke idea. You gotta have one weird one mixed in, you know?
Ah, figures!
We'll be passing around the vote sheet. Just circle one of the suggestions.
What will you vote for? Let's do the group date cafe. You made your selection and turned in the sheet.
All right, time to count the votes. The first vote is Group Date Cafe. Second vote, Group Date Cafe. Huh? Seriously? Third vote, Video Room. Fourth vote, Group Date Cafe. Group Date Cafe, Group Date Cafe, Study Room, Group Date Cafe.
All of the votes have been counted. The group date cafe is in first.
Well, first place? What are we gonna do?
Don't ask me! This is your fault! I do wonder, though. Do all those people who voted for it realize they have to run it themselves?
I've never been on a group date before, so I was a little curious.
What the? You voted for it?
Yeah, I thought it would be sad if no one voted for it.
But Yosuke's the one behind it!
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place. The public agrees. Well, since the majority rules, we'll be doing the Group Date Cafe. But what does that even mean? Is it like speed dating?
Oh.
Can we really pull this off? You'd all better pitch in on this.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
Dude, how could Kashiwagi say no?
Miss Kashiwagi's busy getting ready for those two notorious pageants. That's why she's leaving it up to us students to decide what to do.
Yeah, right. She just dumped it in our laps because she didn't want to bother.
Group date cafe? Are we gonna get any customers with this?
Seriously, what is a group date cafe? I voted for it and I didn't even know.
Oh my gosh. How the heck's this gonna turn out?
Good question. I don't even know what really is gonna happen with this. All right, no leads. Gotta run around. Let's do a little survey of the school here because I haven't actually run around in here in a while. These guys don't want to seem to do anything. Let's go upstairs actually. You. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's the creepy eye teacher. Ah, Juice-Con. Can I have a moment with you? There's something I'd like to ask. Lately, nothing seems to be going right, and I've been trying to think of the cause. Feng Shui. That's got to be it, right? I think that maybe I need better Feng Shui. I've been anxious and complaining and all. That's not how I usually am. So I was asking around, and some of the students say that you're good at finding random things for people. Looking for a crystal ball. Do you think you could find it for me? If I place it near the front door of my house, I'm sure all my problems will be solved. Okay. I don't think we have anything like that, right? Let's check our inventory here. Let's see. Mouthwash, cornet, chips, cornet, candy. Ball lightning, sake paper, blah blah blah, this stuff, chess keys, wall. Oof, we have a lot of stuff. Wait. Velvet key, okay. Mitsu's photo. These are all just books. Okay, yeah. Wait a second. Who the heck? Who are you? Dumbledore. Oh, it's the principal. Juice-kun, isn't it? I remember your name since you're a transfer student. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? Sure. Young people often say they dislike the countryside, but if you ask me, I'd say that they just don't have any hobbies. If they had hobbies, then they wouldn't be bored, even here in the country. I've been here ever since I was very small, but I've never been bored. That's because I have a collection. What sort of collection, you ask? Tanks. Collecting tank-related items. I just can't get enough of them. Gun barrels, caterpillar tread. Oh. After becoming principal here, I've been able to devote my time and money to expanding my collection, but training shell. That's the one thing I have been unable to acquire. But if I were able to get a hold of it, I would be willing to give you a reward money can't buy. Okay. Let's talk to him again and see if we. I think if we had it, we would just give it to him. All right. Okay, interesting. Let's go down to the first. Actually, let's just cheat here. Naoto. Actually, it might behoove us to talk to Naoto and kind of try and get that. Let's start going. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. You didn't have the courage to ask her out. Oh. Ask her out? I don't want to ask her out. We're in a committed relationship. Let's see. No. Go upstairs. You guys. Alright, so no one seems to be here. Let's go into town. Let's go to Junez and see if Adachi is available. And he's not. Actually, let's see about getting some seeds. Oh, Junez coveralls. Wheat seedling. Berry corn. Okay. Now, let's go shopping district. Thinking if there's no one really to hang out with, then we'll go and eat at the beef bowl shop and get some stats raised. Especially now if we don't have enough to progress Naoto and Nanako, because that's been kind of looming for a while. No one's around here. All right, so let's just go to the beef bowl. Spend time here. One of these days. Kills, can't see the rice. Staggering. Unable to finish. Understanding has increased. Ooh, alright, so we finally got that caught up to level 4. So it's still behind everything else, but at least it's the same level. Too bad, mister. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thanks. So, can I talk to you now? Expression is not high enough. Urgh. Nanako, what is up with you? Bank. I don't want to go fishing here. I want to go fishing in the sea. Alright, since we showed the fish to the old man, and she's not here! Okay. I was like, we can give you the guardian. No one of note. This is a very sleepy town. Oh, the heck, who are you? You're... the man in black is looking at you as if appraising you. Do you know about the luminal reactions? What part of the DNA do you use to test DNA? Wait, what part of the body do you use to test DNA? What's the best way to obtain someone's email address? What 10 things can you learn from footprints? The man is bombarding you with questions for some reason. With your unmatched knowledge, you answer every challenge smoothly and easily. I see. You're quite an interesting young man. Do you know about Naoto-sama? You know a detective by the name of Naoto Shirogane, correct? I do. Yes, I know you know him. Deliver this to him. He will understand. What? The man in black handed you something. You received a white card. Good day, then. The man walked briskly away. It smells like a case. You should hand it over to Naoto. Yeah, we will. What the heck was that all about? Alright, so let's go. What are these guys talking about? Come on, boss, let's go home. You should have more friends to drink with. Don't you get lonely just drinking with me? What? You're the one who drags me out to here with you. Hey, never mind that. Listen to what your boss says. That's an order. Okay. We haven't seen Marie in a long time. Alright, so nothing to do here. Let's go back home. We'll do some reading. Let's do some. Actually, we could read the fishing book. See what, and then we could see what the whole deep sea fishing activity is all. Reading, read. Fine way. English made easy. Wait, what was that? Translation, ghost stories, food fight, expert fishing. Alright. Begin reading. It says that when going after a big game, when opportunity strikes, you must reel it in at once with all your might. It appears that if you don't seize such moments, it will be difficult to catch the biggest game. More reading, still some pages left. Okay. I'm still not sure if, since we only have one chapter left and we can read 2 chapters a night, if it'll just be a waste or if it'll let us read another book and start. Who dat?
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
What's up, Chie? Hang out with you? Sure, let's hang out with her. Training. Decided to train with Chie. In the movie I watched the other day, this guy knocked down a tree using only his leg. How does someone kick that hard? Just practice? Chie.
Oh!
Hey, Takeshi. Were you robbed again? No. I took off right after that, right? So I thought I'd apologize. Why don't you be a man and admit you ran away? What? Or are you this anal before? Shh. If you lose that sunny attitude, you won't have anything left. Whoa! Shut up. Speaking of which, what's up with Yukiko-san? I saw her with you the other day. She seemed weirdly cheerful. She had this funky laugh, you know? That funky laugh. That's how she really is. Oh, you rubbed off on her, huh? I can't believe it. That's not Yukiko-san. She was better gloomy. Huh. Look, if you get into trouble again, I'll step in and help. Thanks. So why don't you shut your mouth about Yukiko? You don't know anything about her. She's a good person, got it? What the hell? You get it, Chie. I just remembered. Way back, I saw Yukiko sitting by the road holding a dog. I asked her what's up, and she said she ran away from home. She'd picked up the dog, but her parents told her she couldn't have a pet and that she'd have to get rid of it. She looked like she was dead or something. I tried everything I could to make her laugh. And that's how we became friends. From that moment on, I told myself I'd protect Yukiko. But somewhere along the way, I messed up and that shadow popped out. After that, I thought I'd try to focus on what's good about me. I swore to quit being nothing but the girl Yukiko can rely on. So I just tried my best at finding the culprit and stuff, just generally being more reliable. That's all. I feel like I've missed the point. It's hard to face yourself. There's still time. That's the first step. Thanks, you're too kind. Maybe half a step? She is smiling happily. I wonder if there's anyone out there who can say, this is what makes me worthwhile. I guess everyone's looking for it. Chie was able to take a step forward and face herself. Our relationship is getting deeper. Yeah, it must be tough, like, because she's probably always just considered the other girl, right? Like, everyone's so focused on Yukiko. And sadly, that's the case with us. We went after Yukiko over the other girls. Chie's growth of heart has affected her persona. Voila! Medium damage to one foe. So, we can get rid of the light damage to one foe. Oh yeah, that dog Yukiko picked up? It's gotten really fat at my place. Come by and see it sometime. It smells, but it's cute. Maybe I'll walk it over to your house. Yeah!
See you later!
Bye, Chie. He talked with Chie about various things while going home.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Alright, so we could talk with Dochima. Won't become closer, but spend the time. Spend time talking with Dojima. We'll get closer soon. Yeah, that's what I figured. It wasn't gonna be too much there.
Hello.
Good morning, Senpai. I heard from Rise-chan that it seems nearly everyone earned their scooter licenses over the summer. You may be interested to know that I acquired mine around the same time. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Let's go somewhere together. Huh? Yes, I wouldn't mind doing so, should the opportunity arise. I'm confident in my cycling skills, so I doubt any trouble would arise en route. Our scooter gang is complete. Hey, everyone! They posted the test results! Uh-oh. Ah, that awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? You decide to check the test results. Let's see how we do. We didn't study a ton, and I did miss a bunch of questions, like, during the semester. You got the highest score! Whoa, you're a genius, sir. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I'd got the highest grade myself. Your social link friends seem to be looking at you admiringly. Yeah. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to class. We got the big brains. Alright. Let's go out to see. I think Yukiko's still at level 9. We could hang out with her to just max her out and close off yet another S-Link and not have to worry about so many. Yes, alright, let's do it. Oh, Sarku. I feel kind of embarrassed. Do you want to go somewhere? Isn't busy right now. Your relationship is going to become closer. Yes! Okay, thank goodness. Well, if it's okay with you, I want to go to your room. Whoa! Yukiko looks embarrassed. Alright, Yukiko. Your room. You invited Yukiko here.
So, this is your room.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to look around. It's just that this is the first time I've been to a boy's room.
That's
Oh,
the futon.
you sleep on a futon, I see. I use a futon too. Sorry. I don't know what to talk about.
Is futon good with you? Is the sofa good with you? The floor. Oh, what? This better be a joke.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you mean to sit? Anywhere's fine. I'm fine with anything. You don't need to worry about me.
You decided to relax with Yukiko.
Oh, yes. I'm still studying. Cooking and job licenses. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well. I'm glad I realized sooner. If I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. I wanted to become completely self-sufficient, but I think I was being presumptuous. I have the inn, I have my family, I have the waitresses and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a kind group. When I think of it that way, my problems aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here, by my own will.
Did you think it over? That's good. What? Oh! Yukiko's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Oh, Yukiko's persona has been reborn. Konohana Sakuya has transfigured into Amaterasu.
This is my new power? The power you've shown to me. Power I will treasure. I want you to have this.
You obtained Shrine Charm.
It's a charm from that shrine to protect you.
You'll protect me.
I want to, but
Yukiko is smiling sadly.
I'm staying here. This charm will protect you in my place. Then we'll always be together.
Ah, Yukiko's voice is trembling.
I love you.
Oh! You can feel Yukiko's pure and simple love. You feel a strong bond between you and Yukiko. Rank up max! Oh, genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. Oh, I missed it. Yukiko Amagi Social Link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Yukiko Amagi Social Link. Priestess has reached maximum. Dark Juice has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Mastering, you can now fuse Scott, whatever, the mentor. Oh. It's an interesting persona. It's like a blank. Her body is like a blank canvas, which is strange because it feels like she shouldn't be a blank canvas, right? Like, cause she's discovered who she is. Okay, evade ice. What? Is there anything we can get rid of? I don't think so. Moderately restores 1. Party. The fires. Fully restores HP, calm down, revives an ally, divine grace. I can't. There's nothing else I can get rid of.
Don't stare so much at me.
Oh.
Can I say it again? I love you.
Oof. You passed a long while with Yukiko. It has gotten dark, so you walked Yukiko to her house. Alright. We did it.
Oh, you're home.
We are. And it is almost time. Might as well just end it here because who knows if the next day will launch us into something elaborate and crazy. So I don't feel like a ton happened in this episode, but we did get the threatening letter, and we got our love on with Yukiko. Well, not our love. I don't know if they did anything physical, aside from just a hug. But mission accomplished there, so happy about that, and we'll just see where the story keeps going. Thanks again for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. Bye.